What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another 10-minute creative marketing podcast. But it's not marketing, it's for creatives, it's for anybody with a business. Um, this is hosted by Destiny Partners. I'm Dominic Jones. Welcome to another episode. Today we're just gonna get into it, man. I'm giving you guys two this week. I'm giving you guys two. I felt like you guys deserved it. We're all in the house, so let's just get better. Let's all try to improve, man. That's what I've been on. I've been reading, um, watching, learning, any way to be productive during this time. I am also still working during this time. So today I wanted to just touch on a couple of things. Like I said, most businesses have release statements, even if it doesn't pertain to them directly. Just to pretty much let people know where they stand on the COVID-19 and the way it's taking place. It's taking a toll on people's lives. So letting people know where you stand is a great idea for any business. I will say any business, local, anything. Letting your community know where you stand and how you feel about taking precautions and what is going on in the world. Whether it, I mean, whether it I really don't think there's anything to disagree with on this. If you were staying open because you think something is essential to people, then fine. It is what it is, and I think people would just want to know where you stand on it. So that could be vital, very vital. And if you do stand against it and you are closing up, leaving some type of statement with people, will resonate with them and let them know that hey, these guys are looking out and this is the reason why, and I care. They just want to know you care, and you know. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Enough of the COVID, enough of the virus. We understand everyone. I hope is at home, being very safe. While we are at home, business life goes on. Um, so today I'm going to talk about how you increase sales on Instagram for any business. And social media is the way. A lot of people are on social media. I mean, I bet if you look at the percentages of people that are on social media throughout the day, it's probably went up drastically. People don't have much to do. They're tired of watching Netflix. They're tired of being on social media, but it's addictive. They're probably still on it because they have nothing else better to do, and that's the way to communicate to people and show people posts and just let them know, keep up with people. So most leaders in every industry, I mean, they've taken their business to Instagram. Like I said, the appeal and the audience that Instagram has drawn has made this a vital means of communication from business to consumer, from potential customers to existing customers. And you'll ask yourself why, but why Instagram? Why Instagram? Why Instagram? The truth is, the decision making process happens a lot on Instagram, whether it's being advertised through an influencer, whether it's your own content that they're seeing, repost, story, whatever it is. But a lot of decisions are made through that. So they may trust in somebody that reposts your product, and now they want it too. They want to buy in. They want to get a taste of it. So this is just a good way for brands to go through and give exclusive deals and let people be connected with them. There's no other place you can connect. You can connect directly on a lot of other platforms, but the way that you connect on Instagram is special through post. The timeline, visually appealing. Like people go down, and this is your way to and ooh people through the influencers, through your own pages. Like I said, also, Instagram does give you access to a mini store, which is awesome because a lot of people don't like being redirected. They give you this access to the e-commerce service through Facebook, which is set back up to Instagram, the same company. Um, it's just vital to display that organization of whatever you're offering to people. It just creates a higher conversion rate when you don't have to be redirected to another page and you're just on the same platform and you're able to go ahead and buy right now. It just helps. Like people want stuff quickly. It helps. Ask Amazon about it. Their seamlessly flawless way to buy things is incredible. They get you there quick. They offer a couple new things, but it's always there to check out. It's always there to check out. and that is pivotal. Pivotal, like you have to have that. You need to have that. If I'm selling something online, I want you to be able to check out at a moment's notice. As soon as you like that product, let's get you there. Let's get you to the checkout. If we can add something that's maybe advantageous to your purchase under there, we want to add all of everything. Price comparisons. We want to put it there. We want to put maybe there's a T-shirt that's $17 right now. That's usually $40, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just throw the deals. But we want to put them there. We don't want to lead you astray because then that'll have you thinking. We want to get you there as quickly as possible. Buy, 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 right now, right now, right now. So yeah, another thing is, so let's go into it. Like genuine posts and stories are the main reason that people fall in love with companies. And like authenticity is number one. I've went over this 100 times. I can't say stress it enough. People love natural and organic posts. So when they're shopping through brands, they just like to feel like, oh, these guys are like regular people and regular business, and they're not the big guys that just, the big guys are a little bit more less relatable, which is why you need to make them have relatable content, so they can relate to your brand and feel more personable. That's what the more they can relate, the more personable it will feel to them. Like this brand is for me. Like they're from Washington D.C. They have the DC logo, like just certain things. And not to say that you need to go that specific, but if you are, good for you because you have a audience that you're catering to. You know that it's that area, and you know how you need to affect them. You know what the weather is. You know what different political things are going on around. It's just easier. So it'll help your company success rate go crazy. Just be genuine. So number two is like pay posts. Pay post advertising is an art. So the right technique and targeting will definitely lead you to success. And I can say that for generating sales, solely based off of paid post and paid advertising through Instagram, just alone. There's other paid advertising platforms. Yes, we know Facebook, we know Twitter, but for a business, most of them, Instagram is the way to go. Instagram and Facebook are the way to go if you were going to do paid advertising. And this is just great because you get to have a technique. And it's the reason I call it an art is because you have a technique and you have a way that you want to reach out to your audience. But if you don't target them correctly, you will not get the sales. So you want to generate some kind of brand awareness, like highlighting your uniqueness of your company. They're drawing you in. You want to put numbers. People love numbers. They want to look at numbers like dollar amounts on sales and discounts, percentages. And like I said from the last genuine post, like you want to have relatable content. Relatable content, but you want to call some kind of call to action. A call to action is anywhere from coming to your page if you want them to be redirected and gain your traffic so they can go through your content and be latched on from that, hook them there. Or if you want them to go straight directly to buy something, you want them to read, you want them, whatever you want them to contact you now, get a quote now, whatever it is. You need to make that apparent and give a great brief why. Like, advertising it's an art, like I said. So next is shoppable stories and posts. This is vital because, like I said, the mini store, having that access to a mini store on a platform like Instagram, if you're not taking advantage of that, then you don't want to help yourself, and that's a great way to gain these potential customers and existing customers and have them on the same basis and be organized. So, like I said, you can direct all the attention to your website and gain traffic to your website, which is great for you. But why not hone in your customers to that same base? The busy guys, they don't want to go redirect. They redirect and they go like, oh yeah, I'm out of here quickly because now they're misplaced. Now they don't want to go find the store. They see a couple other things that they maybe not like. It just get me to the page. Like most people that already saw your page on Instagram don't want to go back through all of this unneeded content. So they just want to make it as easy as possible. Some people do. Some people do want to be directed. They'll do it. They'll figure it out. They'll go to your page. They'll see the website, and they'll get there. Trust me. But just having that set up and making those posts, so those shoppable stories where you can actually tag the product in the post, so people can click the product and immediately buy. So it looks, you got this visually appealing post with a great caption, great photo shoot, great graphics. Hopefully, that's how you get people's attention. That's how you make the difference between, basic to level and up. And people notice it and they go, boom, let me get that now. Need it. Oh, $30. Wow, pay for it. Send it. Oh, you got the store already up here? Boom, boom, boom. Quick, quick. Um, so next is the tips just to sell more. These I'm just gonna go off a couple tips, man. These are just things I know from my experience and just yeah. So comments, likes, views, and shares. This will affect how you're listed on the feed. Due to the Instagram algorithm, uh, you'll need to work those numbers to get a higher ranking. To be shown in a higher order on the feed if you're following. So those comment, likes, views, and shares, over time will definitely either boost you up to the top so you're number one, like you post and you go number one on all of your followers' feeds, because especially people, it depends on your user as well. Now, if they're into your page, they check for that type of stuff. They're looking at shoes, or if you're a shoe company looking at shoes all the time, they're going to number one on their page. They're going to probably send you there. But it's all about having that engagement. The higher engagement you have, the higher your better you're going to do. So you'll make the explore page. You'll make your followers pages in a great orderly fashion, and that's just the best thing. I mean, you want comments, likes, and views and shares just based off of you trying to appease to your customer base, already your existing customer base, because they're there. They want to hear from you. They want content from you. They want engagement from you. So that you'll definitely sell more if you do it. Definitely want high quality pictures and videos, just to show the consumers that you put some time into your post, that you actually care. People just want to know that you care and that you're doing. They want cool stuff. So if it looks good, they want it. If it looks good, they want it. Right. So you don't want to put out anything with minimal effort. Like I said, not to say to break the bank or anything like that. To get the best high quality, like I need a photographer for everything that I do. No, just put some time into it, put some thought into it, and give people your best work. Work your hashtags as well. It is important. It's important to create memorable hashtags. People know hashtags like creative slogans, creative company things. Things to draw in your audience. People look at that stuff. They click them. I click hashtags all the time just to be like, oh, what is, maybe are people using this hashtag when they use your product? Like maybe if they use your product and they have a hashtag to put in the caption, they'll do it 100, probably 100% of the time if it becomes a thing. And making things a thing is cool because and you have a business, now your business is getting that traction. They click it, they go to the page, somehow get directed back to the page because it's all linked to a hashtag. Boom. You can also link other hashtags to your post. So linking relatable topics to your post and posting them maybe under the page, commenting just so people can have some type of drawback to your page and they're related. So they may be like, oh wow, this is great. I'm I'm looking for shoes, but you're posting hoodies that go with my shoes. Wow, look, I get to go on there. It's like a fashion thing. Um, it's relatable, but you don't want to post any kind of hashtags that will be misleading. It doesn't do anything for you or the people looking at the hashtag because they'll get there and be like, I was looking at gym equipment actually. So why am I looking at shoes? Well, actually, those kind of relate a little bit, but to some, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, work with influencers if your budget allows it. Most people want compensation. It's a big business at the moment. You know, not like big, like you're going to be paying people hundreds of thousands of dollars, but people want compensation for working with you and definitely advertising for you. And not to say that everybody is in it for the money. Like you can find local influencers that may be willing to work with you for free products and services, or just the pictures alone, like being in a photo shoot, or if you're offering a photo shoot, or you're sending them the product so they can post it. Like they'll take that, and or they may just love what you're doing and do it. Like whatever for free. So just make sure you're reaching out because you never know. You never know. Make sure you're reaching out. It helps. Just reach out. Even if you're reaching out to somebody that now they looked at the brand and you gaining some traffic, they're gonna go through your stuff and look. So reach out. Sharing customer content is crucial. Definitely need to reach out. Share customer content. Most people are represented by their resume. You know me for my accomplishments, everything I've done in my life. Why not show what the company's done and give some of these reviews and posts and different things that people done for your on behalf of your company. They're doing work for you. They're literally advertising for you when they post your stuff. That's why when people post these brands, you're like, wow, they're just advertising. You wear Chevrolet on the back of your car, you're advertising for them. Like somebody's gonna ride past and be like, wow, need it, Chevrolet. That's the brand. That's the brand. They're doing it. They're doing the work for the company. Like, use it. Um, Cross social media platforms. Please cross your social media platforms. Definitely, definitely, definitely. It's great exposure for all of your different, platforms that you have. Tag the links. Let your audience know where else they can find you, where else they can buy your products, where else they can get in contact with you. Yeah, you can overload people sometimes. Don't do that. Definitely try to be simplistic when linking, so people can have a way to find it and know where to go. So it's just lead them to the water hole. Get them cross it as much as you can, so people can jump from different platforms because people may go on one platform one time and would love to be hearing from you on another platform they use all the time. So definitely look towards that. And yeah, so those are the tips, man. I mean, you guys probably know a lot of them if you're already working on Instagram, but it's always great to sharpen up your skills, especially at a time like this. So just work some of those, man. This is a great time to build a lot of content so you can have tons of stuff to post when you get back. Like just look at old, you know, if you have been on Instagram, or you know another company that may be related to yours, look at their old content and try to get a feel for what the calendar may look like for the rest of the year, so you can be ahead of the game. Be prepared, just prepare, man. So definitely, I love talking to you guys. We'll get a motivational Thursday tomorrow, and we'll end the week on that. I'll be talking to you guys probably next week since we're still in the quarantine. But if you don't follow us at DP underscore Atlanta, destinypartnersatlanta.com. If you need to email us, emails up there. If you're on the Instagram, we got a YouTube up now. The podcasts are up on YouTube. It's a video of my face, yeah, at my home office, and yeah, just trying to get you guys content. Still want to get people up here, but as you know, got a social distance right now. We'll try as soon as this is over. So yeah, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.